now I just gotta have a bit of fun with the game and just do some fun things. So one of my mates over on the Twitch is doing F2 Italy, so I decided why not also go do F2 Italy. Let's see where my mate is, if it wants to load, and maybe the game is trying to tell me that I have no friends. Yeah, maybe FRL Alex. He said he's doing that today, and he's doing that without a custom setup. I'm gonna load his, see what I can do. He's done a 129.3. Let's see if I can try and beat that first try without a setup, because I do not drive F2 cars. For anyone that knows me knows I despise these things. They're like the opposite of F1. It's just oversteer. There's no turning, it's just oversteer compared to F1 cars, which is the complete opposite. There's so much turning to the point that there's just understeer. I can push so much harder on the throttle out of corner exits. That's something I need to get used to due to our lack of engine power in these things. And they're very underpowered machinery. I'm 3/10 off a guy who actually has a setup. Ah, a little bit of a traffic's in there, just over the line on exit. I'll take this first run though, default setup. I'm only aiming for a 29.3, not a 28.5. So. And he's probably done multiple runs also. Hello. I'm just playing F1 because school's out, I'm bored, and nice understeer. I'm forgetting that I don't have a setup on. Yeah. First lap of the day, faster than FRL Alex's, and he's been tryharding for, I think, at least 12 laps straight, I think. I am faster, but I did have like a small track extend somewhere. And I'm going to try with my F1 Italy setup. And then my F2 Italy setup. Not that I have one, but I never have a F2 setup because I don't play the F2 cars. Even when they were like an option for the game of career mode, still never used them. But yeah, straight away it feels nicer having this out. Epic is very quick driver, very good at this game. I'd say he's one of the closest people I've ever been like near racing, like pace wise. That's annoying. I'd say him, Nathan Samba, Netski, those are the three closest people I've ever been to in league racing, and even in online lobby. Maybe skill shots in online lobbies, but other than that, those are the three that I'd say are closest to my pace. Skill shot, no, V Mentals as well, I've seen in other lobbies.
Keep up the good work, brother.
Okay. Cheers, man. Yeah, I definitely need to change down the speed for that, as, you know, keep up, thanks, man, thanks, that means a lot. Yeah. I definitely need to change the comments to speed because that was a little bit too fast. There we go. Thank you. Delete. for saying that, because that means a lot. It's not exactly good work either, or fast work. It's just boredom, I guess, at this point. I'm trying to work on F2 cars, probably my weakest point of the entire game. I mean, yeah, okay, I definitely have the pace of Epic. I just need to get one clean lap in. It is not invalidated. So, yeah, at the moment, decent pace. 28.2 first lap. 2.5 turns faster than Epic, but it is invalidated. Which, for anyone that does not know, F1 means that the lap does not count. Very bad first sector. I have to back out of that. Like, you can floor it and barely have any oversteer until 4th gear if you know what you're doing. Which, compared to an F1 car, the second you hit like 20 miles an hour, you're flooring it, and 0, you just die. So that's something I'm gonna have to get used to. There's a lot more traction in these cars. Just understeer, no oversteer. A little bit of oversteer there on exit, nothing massive though. But this time we're not invalidated, so it's all good. The other thing I kind of want to say, I'm up on last lap to some degree. I mean, I know the Delta says I'm down, which means I'm down on pace-wise, but... oh, that's oversteer and nice apex. That last lap was like really good, like really hooked up in every single corner, except maybe Ascari. Ascari was like the only corner I could really complain about last lap, and entry to Parabolica. So this is Ascari now. Nice wall of understeer. And this is why I prefer F1 cars. So that's the thing, like for me it's more having the confidence in the F1 car when my lap's invalidated, because it's like there's no stress about invalidating it a bit or doing anything wrong when you know that you can't get any worse than it already is. So to be honest, if I was me, I would just go through some of these tracks and just get some of them out of the way, because it's just... yeah, it's just F1. I might play some Rocket League later, I might just vary it, but I got the entire rest of the day to do whatever the fuck I want. So of course I'm going to spend a little bit of it on F1. I also got to do some 1v1s against my mate on Xbox, which sadly I won't be able to stream, but got some 1v1s on Xbox I got to do in a bit. Yeah, it's the Gaming Harvey. So to reach top 100 now, around Melbourne. Oh yeah, I gotta go down to load up. That's something I need to remember. The only annoying thing is I feel like a lot of these guys have abused the glitch, which is kind of annoying. But this is the lap time I need to get top 100, like half a tenth of a second. So obviously I'm just gonna try and get some laps in to begin with, and like hopefully by the end of the day I'll be top 100 at a lot more tracks. Obviously these first couple of laps will be everywhere due to me getting used to the F1 handling model again after the F2 stint we just had. You know, for me, yeah, I knew I was losing traction, so it was like, just push it. as that usually helps for me. Like, resetting the ghost seems impossible to beat, you know? Gives me confidence. So yeah, so that deletes my best lap time, which was exactly 2/10 off of Netski. Just as if everything I've done before on this track does not matter. It's all down to what I'm about to do in the next couple of minutes. Internet is not enough to stream. Nice. Love that. It's always good enough whenever I don't want to stream, and then when I want to stream it tends to absolute dog shit. Second gear, third, shift, turn, back down to third, fourth for better traction. Did not push hard enough through there, was like turning a little bit too early. I mean, I got not necessarily the best exit in the world. Decent run through there. And this is where we got getting all our time just right here. So yeah, that's only like 0.045 off. I had before. And before I was struggling to get within like half a tenth of it. Within like half a second of it. That's what I mean, because I don't have a realistic lap time to go up against, there's no real pressure. And then the bad part about this is my mate has just gone back to his old stream schedule of 3 PM. It used to be 1 PM, he used to go live on F1. So sadly you're gonna have to be going up through or dealing with this kind of gameplay until the foreseeable future, I guess. Hopefully not Australia. Because hopefully I'll set a decent lap time within a couple of laps. Not enough turn in there. So that lost me a little bit of time. Oh damn it. So this is what I mean, now that I have a time to compare myself against, I do worse because there's a lot more pressure to do well. So there's more psychological effect rather than my ability getting worse. But you think I'll be able to instantly repeat that lap time, if not do better than it? Produce the psychological effect of seeing my lap being better. I can't. Just like that, we lost good pace. Now what I really want to do is get me and my mate Lucas a 3v3 partner for Rocket League so we can sign up for decent tournaments. Now what we're looking for is just a Plat 1, to be honest. Plat 1 or like Gold 3. On merit. Not being carried. Because we are both like Plat 2 or like Plat 1. And we definitely have the ability to get up to maybe Plat 3. But in 3s we just get held back by teammates who aren't necessarily competent. Because our random teammates just usually don't know how to rotate, and our friends, yeah, we deal with them because, hey, they're good people, we know them. Shut up, Jeff. So, yeah, that's what we're looking for, I guess. Obviously, if our mates could get that, that'd be nice, but, I'm a realist, like, if they don't, then we move on, you know, we aim for other things. Can't wait forever. Something I said to my girlfriend before I broke up with her, and now I'm back with her, so that's fun. Oh, that's what happens when you're not looking at your stream. Just like that, I cannot be asked to stream because fuck you.